Robin Hoffman. I'm a public artist here in Charlottesville, and some people might ask, what is a public artist? Well, a public artist is somebody who works in the public. You could be anywhere. You could be in a restaurant, you could be ordering food, you could be having lots to eat, and oh my goodness, I'm so lucky today. I'm at the Cavalier restaurant over here in Emmett Street. Oh, hi.
How are you doing today?
Okay, how are you?
What can I get you? What's your name?
Vanessa, hi, nice to meet you.
You too.
This is a Cavalier Diner, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
And so I can order like everything, can I?
Of course.
And I know you have some delicious omelets.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is like breakfast all day,
Yes.
till the night,
Exactly.
whenever I want, because
Exactly.
I got up late today. So, and what do you recommend?
I recommend the Western omelet.
Okay, I'll have that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have some blueberry waffles.
Okay.
And also, can I have some pigs in the blanket?
Sure.
Oh, and the French crepes.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
Does that come with different things?
Like.
You got a banana pecan.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Can I have the banana pecan with strawberries on top?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. And I'd like to have a side order of sweet rolls
Okay.
and some. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, and some grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Okay.
Half a
That's
grapefruit
fine.
and a little tea. What kind of
That's it.
tea do you have?
You have hot tea or sweet or unsweet tea?
I'll have sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Lemon?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So now, I am so hungry. This is just a wonderful restaurant. You can come here anytime. They have hours on the internet.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, there.
Is those ticket back there? Are you by yourself? Are you expecting someone? There's a lot of food that you just ordered. I mean, you must be hungry. Did you just...
I am.
Well, I'm glad. I just want to make sure because I'm like, they didn't tell me that you were expecting anyone.
Well,
so.
who are you?
I'm the owner. My name is Aristea.
Aristea, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what a surprise to everybody. You're in the public, and then all of a sudden,
What are you going to do?
Can you sit down for a minute?
I do have a few minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, let me do your caricature if you don't mind. Have a seat.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, it's a bad hair day. You sure?
Oh my goodness, see, everybody have to be ready. And
You just never know.
No. And here we are in this lovely restaurant.
Thank you.
And I just want to say, you are marvelous. When did you open this restaurant?
It's been a little over a year. It was April of last year.
Oh, that's so awesome. So now, what is your experience being in Charlottesville?
Well, we moved down here when I was little, so I basically grew up here, originally from Connecticut, but we moved down here when I was like 5 or 6, so I consider myself a Charlottesvillian, even though I wasn't born here, so.
And so, what, you said you have lived in Charlottesville. Do you have a family here in Charlottesville as well?
Well, my parents are still here. My sister, unfortunately, lives overseas, so I don't see her very often.
Oh, where?
And in Greece. My family's Greek.
Oh,
So,
awesome.
Yeah, and then,
Thank you.
of course,
I need some of those.
Okay.
I need to put these right like here.
And then, of course, my husband's here. I mean, he lives here, obviously, with me, so.
And-
and our dog lady. No children, just a beautiful dog.
Oh, awesome. Well, I love Charlottesville also, but one of the things I love is diners. I love the convenience. I love really good food, and I've eaten here before. I've had breakfast during my evening hours.
Breakfast all day.
Yeah.
That's one of the great things.
And so I've been really impressed with your service.
Thank you.
I mean, you can, as I said, come in any time, and everybody's so lovely. People come in and they feel very much at home.
Well, we try to kind of generate sort of a family atmosphere. We have a lot of regulars, and we like to try to get to know people by their first name, which really people are impressed by that. So.
Okay. And so, for instance, one of the things I noticed when I came in also is that people were expecting that you knew, like, if they like coffee or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well, regular customers, some of the waitresses, know they'll get the drink ready before the person even sits down. That's great. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And for me, oops, I need to turn my paper over. One of the other things I was wondering is I very much appreciate that you know about the Charlottesville Free Clinic. One of the things, as you might know, is that Charlottesville Free Clinic gives the employers an ability to give to the Charlottesville as a donation, free clinic, because it helps their employees. The employees can benefit by getting services that they couldn't afford on just regular emergency room insurance. So if we all chip in, this is why I'm chipping in, to volunteer to do this, because then the community at large won't have to pay as many taxes for emergency room services because people put off their health care. So anyway, I'm so glad that you're on board with this.
Oh, most definitely. The free clinic is a godsend to this community and to a lot of people who unfortunately don't have insurance for one reason or another. So I'm more than happy to help. I know personally several people who have been helped by the free clinic, so most definitely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now for my caricature over here as I'm drawing you.
Uh-oh. You know who's kidding?
I do need to know some nuances.
Uh-oh.
So, first of all, and I'm going to mispronounce this, I'm sorry, but I understand that you are a sports fan.
Very much so.
And your team, one of the favorite teams that you have is the Olympia what?
Olympiacos. That's my favorite soccer team over in Greece. I have probably half a dozen favorite teams, but that's my favorite Greek team. So, we could go on and on about sports all day. I love it.
So now, the Olympiacos, they've won a lot of awards or whatever.
Yes, ma'am. Several Greek championships, and they wear red and white colors, and have a very nice little logo, kind of an ancient Greek motif logo. It's the best team in Greece. Simple.
But they have such a history. I mean,
it's one of the oldest teams.
It's the oldest teams, and they have a lot of winnings as well.
You got that right.
So now, would you consider yourself a player? Do you also do sports?
Well, in high school and college, I played basketball. And then I dabbled in a little bit of softball and soccer, but wasn't very good in those. Basketball was my best sport. And I follow football, basketball, soccer, even a little bit of hockey. Congratulations to the Boston Bruins. They won the Stanley Cup last night.
Oh, yay!
So.
Okay, so soccer. Now, would you consider yourself a favorite player? Oh, see, forgot to put my hat on. Do you know why an artist puts their hat on?
No, do tell.
It's to keep the glare out, and just at the time when I'm about to do your eyes, I need to have really good focus. So, and I see you have gorgeous, gorgeous brown eyes.
Thank you.
Really brown. I mean, some people say hazel, but yours are beautiful, solid.
Oh, dark brown.
Yeah, nice. And would you say your favorite place is Charlottesville, the rural area, or the city, or?
Probably the rural area. I mean, we're blessed to live in a beautiful state and a beautiful area of the state. I mean, Central Virginia, I'm hard pressed to think of anywhere that's more beautiful. All the trees, the greenery, the mountains just not that far away. The only thing that's missing is the beach.
Yeah.
If we could have the beach, it'd be perfect. So.
Yeah. And now, one of the things that you do, like when you go home, for instance, you don't cook, right? No, just kidding.
Actually, I do. Most people think I don't. I eat all my meals here, and I mean, obviously, when I'm here, I do. But when I'm at home, I do like to cook. I like to do various pasta dishes, veal, shrimp. So those type of things.
You know, maybe I should have just gone to your house.
I mean, hey, that could have worked too.
So, now, one of the things I like to always ask when I'm doing these caricatures also is, aside from like what your favorite place might be, do you visit any venues here? Do you have favorite places that you like to visit?
Well, obviously, I like to go to some of the live sporting events at Scott Stadium or, JPJ. I used to go to U-Haul. And I've been to a few of the UVA soccer games because we like soccer, my husband and I. So the sporting events, for the most part, and I've also gone to a couple of concerts at JPJ. Elton John was the last one I think I went
Oh,
to.
you
Yeah.
lucky.
He was very good, especially
Yeah.
at his age. What amazed me about Elton John was that, I mean, his concert was almost 3 hours long.
Wow.
And he
Wow.
never stopped. He took maybe a half a dozen like sippy drink breaks,
Wow.
10, 20 seconds, and he was right back at it.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
It's like you love it when an artist gives their all to
And
you.
you could tell he really did. I mean, it was
my goodness.
fantastic.
And so I'm not going to try to age you or anything, but does that mean that you're pretty much like a rock and roll person, or?
I love the 80s. I mean, the 80s music is my type of thing. That's when I was in high school and college, and I love 80s music. So, and Elton John, I know he started in the 70s, but he had a lot of good hits in the 80s too. So,
Aristea.
very good. He gets a gold star. Yeah, most people get my name wrong often.
And tell me, so now, do you speak Greek?
I do.
That is
Yes,
so
I'm
awesome.
fluent, yes.
Oh my
I
goodness.
speak with American accent, but I'm completely fluent.
Because why? Like usually when parents come over here from different countries, they say, oh no, you have to assimilate, you have to talk English.
And unfortunately, a lot of people who are my generation, my age group, but they don't because their parents did have that mindset. Fortunately, my parents did not. They wanted us to learn Greek for the case when we did go to Greece to be able to communicate with our relatives.
Oh, okay.
So both my sister and I grew up with it, which is a good thing because it's a very difficult language. I don't think I could have learned it if I hadn't grown up with it. It's very hard.
Can you say something to me?
What would you like for me to say?
I would like you to say, it's nice to meet you.
Χάρηκα πάρα πολύ που σε γνώρισα. It's all Greek to you.
It does, it's wonderful. Say it again.
Χάρηκα πάρα πολύ που σε γνώρισα.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
And so, and you can just do that.
I just spit it out.
Oh, wonderful. So, but you're an American or you were born in Greece?
I was born here actually in Connecticut. But my parents came over in the 60s.
See, this is what I love about people who retain the culture that's so important.
Right.
Just the actual, it's like a musical to me, your language, and so it helps sort of give me sort of a feeling for being able to think a certain way.
Right.
And if it was lost, through generations, we would be in trouble, I think, because we wouldn't have that kind of variety of thought process, and also it's very culturally, it's very important. Some of the things that you acknowledge through not just food, but music and literature and things like that. And so one of the things I do want to talk about, though, is food.
Of course. I mean, we are in a restaurant.
So, yeah. Now, what do you think is what is the most frequently ordered food here?
Well, obviously, I mean, we do serve breakfast and dinner, but the fact that we serve breakfast all day makes that by far number one. And we make our own batters, so our pancakes and waffles are delightful.
No way.
Yeah. My husband's favorite is French toast, but then we also have some excellent omelets. But I would say if I had to pick a specialty, it would be our eggs Benedict and Florentine. We make our own hollandaise sauce, which it's really, really good.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. So breakfast by far, but we are, being Greek, I also have some Greek specialties on the lunch menu. We have gyros, souvlaki, Greek salad. We make our own tzatziki sauce, and my olives and feta are from Greece, not from, who knows where. So.
And I'm from New York. So, and my parents are first generation New Yorkers from the Bronx. Yeah. But their parents are from Russia.
Okay.
So when I was very young, they introduced me to foods that I wouldn't necessarily have available to me in the United States, because as a younger person, I'm not going to say how old I am,
No, of course not.
How young I am, but anyway, the idea was that Americans pretty much had their staple, ham and cheese and mustard and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Meat and potatoes.
Meat, potatoes, da-da-da. So as culture started, I think, getting bold and opening up their own restaurants or whatever, we started having all these wonderful foods added to our palate. And one of the things is the Greek foods are so fresh.
Yeah, well, Mediterranean diet. I mean, that's nothing frozen. Yeah, it's makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference how you feel every day. If you start out, for instance, I was in the Middle East, and for breakfast in the Middle East, they eat salad.
For salad?
For salad for breakfast,
Wow,
yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, and it's
Interesting.
all fresh produce within it, and sometimes they add a little bit of like fish, the kind of
salad?
smoked fish. Yeah, they
For
might
breakfast.
add that for breakfast.
Wow.
And when I was there for like 3 weeks, and when I first started, I was like, oh my goodness, but then I had to climb mountains and things like that, so it kind of all worked out.
Exactly.
But also my appetite was sort of, satisfied, especially if you are in heat. You want to eat foods that aren't too challenging on your gut. So now tell me, what are some of the foods that people who wanted to try Greek food, could you tell me about, they're made, for instance, some of the foods are made out of things that we would normally cook with.
Well, obviously, I mean, a staple of Greek cuisine is lamb, which a lot of Americans don't eat. But prepared properly, it's excellent. There's a lot of yogurt involved. I think you can even see it in the grocery stores nowadays. All the Greek yogurts there's no more just Dannon, and it's a lot of Greek yogurts as well.
What is that? What's the difference?
It's a little denser. It's a thicker consistency. And to be honest, I really don't know because I don't like yogurt.
Oh, okay.
But from people that do eat yogurt, that's what they tell me.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of Greeks will eat their yogurt with honey for some reason. Again, I don't understand that, but go figure. But the Greek yogurt has become very popular. It's supposed to be better for you as well. It's also a little higher in fat, so if you're on a diet, you may just stick to the Dannon. Who knows? And then, of course, we incorporate lots of vegetables, fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. Greece's climate, is conducive for that type of thing as well. Quite a bit of beans also. You having been in the Middle East, you probably, will see a lot of similarities between Middle Eastern and Greek cuisine. I mean, like the stuffed grape leaves, for instance, kebabs, some of the desserts.
What's so great about, in terms of our health, what's so great about grape leaves, do you know? Do you have any idea?
Grape leaves themselves are supposed to be healthy for you for some reason. I don't know the medical terminology, but
I think it has to do with potassium or something like that.
Could
I don't
be.
know what, or
Could very
vitamin
much
K,
be.
I don't know. But yeah, because whenever I've been to a Greek restaurant, there's all these different types.
yeah.
It's never like the same flavor.
No, because some will use just rice, some will use meat and rice. Other people will spice it with mint for some reason. Sometimes you can also, instead of having stuffed grape leaves, stuff cabbage as well. And sometimes it's served plain, sometimes with a sort of egg lemon sauce. So it's just so many variations. You can go any way you like.
Now, I want to get back to my caricature here.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a favorite color?
I generally I tend to go towards blues and purples.
Oh, right. So I want to keep to that.
Okay.
And I'll put plenty of that in there. Do you have any animals at home, did you say?
I have a dog.
What is your dog? What kind of dog is it?
She's a Siberian Husky Yellow Lab mix with a pinch of German Shepherd. So
Whoa,
she's,
so the ears
she's
are
beautiful.
up or down?
Her ears, actually, that's just it. Her ears are sort of in the middle. They don't stand all the way straight, but they're not folded over either. They're sort of halfway. It's a very interesting characteristic of Lady. It's my dog's name. Is her
Do you
ears.
spell it that way? L-A-D-Y?
Lady, and she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. About 75 pounds of love.
Oh. And that's so cute. Is she brown? What color is she?
She's light colored. She's almost sort of blondish, or cream colored for the most part.
So, and what does your husband look like?
Husband's a little taller than me. He's got salt and pepper hair, and he wears glasses as well. A lot of people think we're brother and sister. I'm like, well, not quite.
What kind of hair is that?
Salt and pepper.
No, like what kind of shape?
Oh, his head?
His hair. Is it
hair?
like part on the side or
Oh,
whatever?
no, his has no parts, but it is receding a little bit. Just a little bit. But no, he doesn't part it.
And what does he do? What does he love to do?
Computers. He's really into all that stuff, especially anything Mac, Apple. I mean, he's just completely addicted. It's like, wow, okay.
That's good for you, right?
Oh, it is good for me. I mean, he can program my VCR and my answering machine. Because I can't.
So what's his name?
Salvatore.
Can you spell for me?
Salvatore. But everyone calls him Sal.
Oh.
He's from Italy. He's from Rome.
Oh. So now, boy. Now, does he like Greek food?
He likes some of it, not all of it. He picks and chooses. I mean, he likes the feta cheese and he loves olives. He's not real big on the grape leaves.
Oh.
And tzatziki sauce he can take or leave,
Oh.
as well as lamb. But anyway, we managed to get things done.
Oh. So now, I want to get back to Charlottesville because it's my favorite place and all these people. Do you know, but the thing is, people don't really appreciate it until they move here, I think, as much. Like, I mean, of course, people who are native, you know, really live here. And
Right.
they've always lived here. And they
Right.
have family and da-da-da and friends. But when I came here, for instance, I just couldn't stop doing things.
Right.
Do you find that there are a lot of people that come in here and they share stories? Like, are there new people that come in here?
Well, you know, there's been such a migration from up north. I mean, every day I'll have people who come in here who have obviously a northern accent, be it New Jersey, New York, you know, Boston. It's a lot of people have come down here. One, for the climate, two, for the lifestyle. I mean, it's a beautiful area. There's quite a bit to do, and you know, even if you can't quite find it here, you're not that far from D.C., Richmond, to, you know, it's just centrally located. But there's a big migration. I mean, several friends of mine actually live in Lake Monticello, and they say most of the people there are from up north.
Uh-huh.
So
it's an interesting mix of people.
Most definitely.
All the time.
all the time.
And
And with the university, of course, you get also a lot of the international students as well, so you have that influence also. So it's quite cosmopolitan,
so that's good for you too,
Oh, of course.
because you can accommodate all cuisines.
Pretty much.
And what I also love about you and your restaurant is that the ambiance is very nice.
We'd like to keep it a little bit relaxed in here, you know,
Uh-huh.
cozy, and I think we succeed for the most part.
Uh-huh. And, well, I've been here several times since I've been here for 5 years, but since you've taken over, it's really awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Now, one of the other things I like to ask people who are business owners of Charlottesville, in Charlottesville, of Charlottesville, is when you decided to do your business, did you find that, for instance, were you given support for some of the accommodations that you had to make for, I guess, redoing this and all that?
Not really. The restaurant was pretty much, when I took it over, it was pretty much turnkey. I made some minor changes, and I'm still in the process of doing a few more things, slowly but surely. But for the most part, it was pretty turnkey. I was lucky in that sense. A lot of times you go into a restaurant and you have to make huge changes. I was lucky that the previous owners also served breakfast as well, so that I had the right equipment, and so it wasn't too bad taking over.
Uh-huh. So now I'm going to get back to this. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. I am really
I always have to do the nuances when I do these portraits. But as you can see, like, an artist has to be ready, and I'm able to do it like wherever. I'm actually accommodate people, like, I won't tell you where I accommodate them, but in parties and things like that.
Right.
To do fundraisers, because what my idea is to have, like, the business owners also think about, like, giving part of their proceeds or whatever, if they can at some point, if they make any money.
They give sometimes.
To charities of their choice, so that it keeps the community thriving.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I do. And I do that in different parties and venues and everything, weddings, in the Carter Center, everywhere, Key Center, just a pavilion.
Right,
For
right.
Halloween, I was there with people with masks.
Oh, that must have been fun.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No, because they were like, I can't see your face.
Oh, okay,
But they
that's true.
wanted the portrait with the actual mask, so it was a cat or whatever, so it's kind of fun. But so what I try to encourage with the business owners, which I'm so glad that you're forthcoming, for instance, for the free clinic and helping me sort of perpetuate this feeling of like keeping the community together. I mean, I think a lot of people say that they want, government not to take care of every little thing, but at the same time, if you give a nonprofit, you are then controlling your taxes. So when you donate to people who are nonprofits that are actually using the money to help the community, you have control over your taxes.
Right.
And so I always say that to business owners and individuals when I do caricatures to think about that, to incorporate somehow. And so that's what I do. Like all my events and stuff, I'll tell everybody I am giving, percentages, or in some instances I give the whole thing just to the fundraiser that I'm raising. In any case, so it seems like there's a lot of that. It's altruistic on one hand. I think that the business owners also realize that there's a big benefit.
Right.
People will recognize them as being helpers of the community. That we keep each other sustained and sustainable. Is that we contribute to the nonprofits that are going to help the community at large. And so I really appreciate that from Charlottesville. I think that's really unique. It really is unique. I mean, it's not like everywhere you're going to have that. Hello, how are you? Would you like your caricature done next? This is what I get a lot when I go work in the public, is that I have people who like to watch the caricature evolve. And so that's sort of entertaining in itself. And for me, it's when they start cracking up, is that they know I've captured it. So anyway, we're going to have to wrap this up.
Oh, no.
And yeah, I know I'll have to come back another time, but I just want you to see your caricature now.
Oh, my Lord.
And so I hope that you enjoy it. If you don't mind, just hold it up to your chest for a second.
Wow, it's just like
Yeah, so, and
that is pretty darn good. I'm very envious of people like you, artists and stuff, because I can barely draw stick figures. So when you can just sit down in a few minutes, whip something like this out, I'm envious.
It was inspired, Aristea.
Well,
and I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This was great. Thank you for the picture, and thank you for sitting down and talking.
And thank you so much.